So you keep on hearing about Bitcoin recently, but the only problem is you don't know what it is or how it works. All you know is that there are Lambos on the moon there, and everyone says the word HODL. If only you had bought some Bitcoin when you first heard about it back in 2012. Back then it was only $10 a coin, and now it's 17,000. With that kind of investment, you could have been out of this crummy apartment that you're living in, and instead have a brand new lifestyle, living at large and high-rise apartments. And instead of thinking so much about Bitcoin, you could wonder what kind of yacht you want to buy. Put simply, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, and it isn't nearly as cryptic as the name suggests. And Bitcoin isn't the only one. There are tons of other cryptocurrencies that are referred to as altcoins, aka alternative coins, and they also see massive spikes in prices similar to Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin is the OG of cryptocurrency and is often the first one people hear about as they get into the community. Yes, it's the original gangster, but more recently it seems to be more of the old grandpa of cryptocurrency, where some people love it, while others just simply want it to die so its billions of dollars can be distributed to its kids, i.e. altcoins. But on the surface, most coins are the same. They all use a technology called blockchain. You can think of blockchain as a game of Monopoly, only instead of ending all our closest relationships we've ever held dear and being the root cause of all domestic violence, the blockchain is like a game of Monopoly where no one can decide who's going to be the banker, since the banker always cheats, like my friend Kyle. So instead, people all decide to keep track by themselves on how much money is being transferred and add to their lists or ledgers with each transaction that occurs. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, but say Kyle tries to cheat anyways and give himself some extra cash while no one's looking. Well, at that point, Kyle's list wouldn't match the others, and the other players could call him out on his shenanigans and restore order. The key is this agreement. However, if some players want to play with the rule, for example, of landing on Go and getting $400, and others do not, they might try to separate from the group and make their own game. This is called a fork, and often happens when members of a certain crypto community want to change a coin, often to make it faster or have lower transaction fees. Bitcoin even has a bastard son, fork, called Bitcoin Cash, and honestly that coin is doing well for itself despite the neglect from its daddy coin. The main point of the blockchain is to no longer rely on a central authority and instead have a person-to-person transaction, instead of relying on Big Brother watching your money move around and hearing your conversations on satellite. The good news is crypto is still going up, and when I say up, I mean way up, like rates that would make the DeLorean and Back to the Future blush. So there you have it, Bitcoin and crypto in a nutshell. It's an ever-growing community, and while I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form, I believe that there's a lot more room for Bitcoin and a lot of altcoins to grow. So stop being sad and think about what could have been, and get in on the crypto goodness if you want. Next time I'll talk about how you can actually get started in crypto, but for now, that's all. Hey, it ain't called a Quickie for nothing. I'll see you all next time, and thanks for watching.